Last night, something happened that I can't explain, and if you've ever trusted a pet's instincts, you'll understand why I'm so scared. My cat, Luna, always curls up at my feet, but at midnight, she leapt onto my chest, eyes wide, and whispered, yes, actually whispered, don't answer the door. At first, I thought I was dreaming, but the sharp knock that followed snapped me awake, and Luna's fur stood on end. I laughed it off, half convinced I was still asleep, but soon the knocking grew louder, more insistent, and Luna's warnings became desperate mews and whispered please. I pulled on my robe, shushing her, and crept toward the front of my tiny third-floor apartment. The peephole showed only darkness, but the knocking never paused. Luna clung to my ankle, her claws digging in, her voice now a frantic hiss, don't let them in. Please, don't. My heart hammered, cats don't talk, right? But Luna's terror was contagious, and I hesitated, my hand hovering over the doorknob, drawn by a compulsion I couldn't explain. Minutes dragged on. The knocking never let up, and soon, I heard soft voices on the other side, voices that sounded like my own, overlapping, echoing every anxious thought I'd ever had. Luna howled, leaping onto the door and yowling words I couldn't understand, her body arching, her eyes fixed on the threshold. I staggered back, the urge to open the door now a physical ache, as if something was pulling me forward. Then, as the clock struck 1, the knocking stopped. Silence pressed in, except for Luna, who collapsed at my feet, whispering, you can't let yourself in. I stared at the door, realization dawning cold and slow. Whatever had been knocking was still out there, and now, I could hear footsteps pacing the hallway, footsteps that matched my own. If Luna hadn't warned me, I might have opened the door and let myself in, but now I'm trapped in my own apartment, listening to my double wait for me to slam.